everybody, it's Mary, your Mac Boss Self-Confidence Producing Sales Coach. Hope you guys are having an amazing evening. I am just going to come on for just a few minutes, and while I'm sharing this out, I'll start what I was going to say. In my line of work, in the business, actually, both practices that I have, people are often talking about making changes, and what kind of changes they want to see, what kind of changes they want to endeavor upon, what they want in life, why they are or are not doing certain things. And oftentimes they want to change, and they don't have a plan of action. They have no idea how they're going to make these changes. They just know they want to make them. And they also aren't very quick to actually put forth the effort to do the work. They're just, going around, talking about how they want to make these changes and how they want, this to happen, and they want this every month, and they want this, and they want that. Change comes with a plan, decisive, true tenacity and action. You just can't say, I want to do this X, Y, and Z, and not be willing to put forth the effort to work and to have it and to really show up for yourself, for your business, for your family, whoever it is you're showing up for, whatever your bigger why is. And it drives me crazy because it's like, my endeavor is to help people achieve their goals and make their dreams a reality and really get them from point A to point Z with ease, grace, finesse, and tenacity. That's what I do for a living. That's what I love. That's what lights me up. But without a plan, without really wanting to take action, it's probably not going to hurt. Hey, Natalie! It's probably not going to happen. And one of the things that I absolutely love to do is to strategize with my clients. I love to sit down, take an aerial view of their business, look at what they are doing, who they're trying to serve, where those people are, how to get them in front of their clients, how to create jewel-worthy copy based on language that entices their ideal clients, speaks to their audience, speaks to their tribe, create products and services and packages that allows them to have impact to the ideal people that they want to serve. Creating some passive income on the back end so they don't have to hustle, so maybe they can have more exclusive services, create more impact, create, more one-to-one, more intimate services that they can have with their clients and customers. And when they get on the phone with their clients and customers' perspective, they can paint the picture with ease and grace and comfort and knowing that they bring something to the table that nobody else brings. And I know that every day is not Sunday. Every day is not the best day of the world. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have good days. You're going to have days you don't want to get out of bed, days you can't wait to get out of bed, days when your 5-year-old won't give you time to pee, so you're like dying for some alone time, so you take the trash just to have 5 minutes. Everybody has their story. Everybody has their moment. Everybody has their hiccups. But you have to keep going. You cannot let anything get in your way. And you can't let hiccups get in your way. That just use it as a catalyst for change. Use it as a reason to continue to go. Shut the naysayers up. Shut your inner mean girl up. That voice that tells you you can't accomplish the things that you want for whatever or the millions of reasons that it comes up with. You have to be willing, with every freaking fiber of your being, to go beyond that and create a plan and actually go through with the plan. Like, not wing it. Winging it has its place, but not when you're trying to create a business and create a life of stability and homeostasis and comfort. Some people were born with money and they don't have to worry as much. I did not have that luxury. I worked hard for the things that I have. So having a cushion, other than the cushions I created my own self, is very foreign to me. Like, I've always done the work. I did the work every day. I toiled, I went. And I don't say that to boast. I'm saying that because I know hard work. But I also know the reward of doing the hard work. And I know that if I ever wanted to see a change in my life, for my children, for anything I wanted, I had to take the decisive action. I had to take the massive action and put some air under my dreams. Hi, Tammy. So glad to see you. It's crazy balls when people are like, I want this, but, and then it's like the but is so trivial. I'm not minimizing anybody's pain, sorrow, their story or anything like that. I just wonder when are you going to get up off your hiney tail and do something about the things that you want? When you really want something, like you want it like the air you breathe, there is nothing that will keep you from having that. Nothing. Like, I want 100K months. I had it once. I want it again. And I hustled to have that. But I know that I don't want to hustle like that again. But I know that there are systems and structures in place. And I know that I can have anything I desire. But you know what? I cannot stay in bed. I cannot play around and not have the things that I want. I want certain things, so I have to work hard and I have to create a plan. I'm a planner. That's what I do. I love to plan. I've been a planner since all my life. Like, if you look back at my younger years, my high school years, my college years, then it's so good to see you too, Tammy. Then you have to absolutely, if you like I said, if you're looking back at my previous years and all the years that I've been alive, I've always been a planner. But what I put into action, maybe not at this moment that I say it's going to happen, it happens because I put in the work. I really, really do. And you do have to be clear. You have to be clear on exactly what you want in life and why you want it. Hi, Jennifer. And why you want the things that you want. Why are you toiling? Okay, I'll tell you my story. I just came through a year of complete and utter hell. Don't even want to go through that again. Like, I was literally sitting in the room the other few minutes ago and it was like, who do I want to be? I want to be the person who didn't have to do what I just did to grow the way I've grown. But I know that it was for my higher good. Would I want to do it again? Hell to the no. Am I glad it happened? I'm happy with who I am now. The journey was what it was. It was a journey. But at the fore of that, at the end of that, in the middle of that, I knew that if I kept forging forward, if I kept going, if I kept with my plan, I would have what I wanted. And, I want to move to the beach. I want to move closer to the water. Like, I want the water to be my backyard. I want my daughter to have every single extracurricular activity, not so she can have an inundated schedule, but so she can learn communication and that she can learn precision. People who have their children in dance, there's a lot you can learn by putting your children in dance and martial arts and all these extracurricular activities. Don't, overwhelm your kids, but there's a lot to be said about those extracurricular activities. Thankfully, I have a daughter, so I don't have to worry about really the contact sports like football. But, I want her to get into soccer. I love soccer. I'm better at coordination than I used to be, so I love soccer. So I want to get her into soccer. Those things take money. I cannot put her in those things if I don't have the money. I like to hire coaches because I know that as I pour into my clients, I need to be poured into. So, and I also like to support my tribe. I also like to support my community. It takes money to invest in coaches. It takes money to invest in yourself. And if you think of it as, I don't have the money, you are investing in yourself and your business, and you are your greatest asset. I had a coach that I very much respect made that point today. When you invest in your business, you invest in yourself, because your business, for the most of us, especially solopreneurs and entrepreneurs, our business is us. And typically, I would recommend getting someone who knows something you don't know, or who can take your hand and go with you as you go through your journey. Maybe they're just a few steps ahead of you. Maybe they are just where you want to be. Maybe they know something you don't know. But there's nothing wrong with reaching out for help. I mean, the cardiologist has a general practitioner. The oral surgeon has a general dentist. The massage therapist probably has her own massage therapist. There's nothing wrong with reaching back and reaching out to help people. And I read this today, and I cannot remember where I read it. I'm reading like 6 books at one time because I love to read, and I really believe it allows you to grow. You want to grab the hand of someone who's ahead of you so they can help you along your journey. But you also want to reach back and help people that are behind you on their journey. It's like this chain effect. It's like this ripple effect. But if you're still stuck, like you were in business a year, like let's just say, your business started a year ago. You're not seeing the income you'd like to see. You're not generating the revenue you'd like to generate. And you're still at the same place a year from now that you were at the beginning of the year, there should be some growth. Maybe just a little, but there should be some growth. You should see some difference, some up-leveling. But people lack vision. They lack change. They lack the desire to up level and do better. And it's just so depressing and so hard to watch people struggle. And it's hard to watch people struggle at their own hand. Like they're hanging themselves with their own rope. Like they won't reach out and get the help. And they won't follow through. Absolutely follow through. And I knew when I was in high school I wanted to teach. I didn't know I wanted to be a principal. I did that more for my grandmother because I'm not really the principal type. And I found out I don't like it. I always wanted my own business. I've always had a side hustle, and I've moved my side hustle into my main hustle. And I've always known what I wanted in life. That's just who I am as a person. At the core of my being, I've always been a planner, always wanted to know. But you know what? I would not be anywhere. I would not be anywhere if I didn't follow through with my plan. And my clients can attest to this. I will hold your hand. I will be there for you. I will cheer you on. But I can't let you sit forever in your gobbledygook because you won't grow. And it's not about giving me testimonials. It's not about making me look good that you have progress. It's about seeing you grow, which is the whole purpose of us working together. I love seeing the light bulb go off. I love seeing my clients gain clarity, to get their own clients. One of my clients signed, I guess this is her second client today. I mean, not today, but her second client since we started working together. We've been working together about 3 weeks. I was so happy for her because that gave her courage to keep going out there and really blossoming and really showing people what she's working with. She's an amazing person, so I'm so glad to see her growth. But a lot of why she's growing is because she's taken the massive action. She's showing up for her tribe. She's creating products and services so she can help her tribe to grow in their own way. Like, it's a ripple effect, guys. Like, if you're helping, your clients are helping, and it's just this beautiful ripple effect. So the purpose of me coming on tonight was to ask you, are you ready for change? Are you ready to get in the seat of your life, the car of your life, the vehicle of your life, and start driving full speed ahead? Are you ready to get out the GPS, ready to look at the plan, look at the map, see where you want to go and how you're going to get there fastest time? Cut the timeline, cut the red tape, and get where you want to be, wherever that is for you. Are you ready for change? Are you ready to get into the vehicle that is your life and move forward instead of just staying on the side of the road while other cars of life are just passing you by? When people in car, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but you're sitting on the sidelines and the cars are just zooming past you, and the gravity, or not the gravity, but the force of the wind is almost moving your car. It's the freakiest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I've been in the driver's seat and in the passenger, and it freaks me out every time. But are you ready for change? Are you ready to get off the hood or the shoulder or whatever you call the side of the road, get in the main traffic, and get where you want to go? Are you ready? Are you ready? Like they say at the beginning of football season, are you ready for football? I don't even watch football, but I know that's part of what they do. But anyway, I am a strategist. I love helping my clients create plans. I love helping them follow through. I keep them accountable. I hold their hand. I walk with them as they go through their journey. And when you come on board with me, you have a forever friend. I'm going to cheer you on for the life of our knowing each other, because whether we're working together or not, or if and when that ends, I still want you to succeed. I still want you to go forth and prosper. So, with that being said, hop on a call with me. Let's see where we can get you off the shoulder of the world, shoulder of the road of life, and get you in traffic so you can get where you want to go. I love to help people. It is a genuine place. I absolutely love freaking helping people. And I'm not the most expensive person in the freaking planet. And that doesn't mean the quality of my service is not stellar. I want to help more people. I want to have serious impact. So my prices are affordable, but it's also a nice energetic exchange. I need to feel compensated. You need to feel like you're making a serious investment in your business and yourself. And we're going to get you where you want to go as long as we know where you want to go. I will be there to support you, but you have to take the action. We can do it together, but I'm not going to run your business for you, but I will cheer you on, and I will give you the strategies and the tips and tricks that have helped me have successful business. This is my 6th successful business, and the other ones didn't fail. I sold them for reasons that are irrelevant to this conversation. but I do love business and I love helping people. So hop on a free call with me. Let's talk about how we can get you from where you are to where you want to be with ease, grace, finesse, and tenacity. And if you're tired of sitting on the sidelines and you know that you know that you know that you know that you want to get into the main traffic, you're ready for someone who's got a GPS, who's been there, done that, cut the red tape, cut the timeline. Let's talk about working together and getting you where you want to go. It's totally fun. I love working with people. I can't say that enough because I do. And as I grow, you benefit from that. Like, I'm taking a lot of coaching and I'm doing a lot of personal growth and development, and that you benefit from that because as I pour into myself, I pour into my clients, so you benefit from my growth as well as I get to watch your growth, and it's a wonderful feeling. And as you grow, your clients grow and their clients grow, and it's a ripple effect. So, last thing, if you'd like to get on a free call with me, I'll put my information in the comments. If you know that you know that you know, you've been watching me since I started, or you just started watching me, or wherever you are in your stream of service or your stream of life, and you know that you know that you know you want to work with me, let's still get on a call, talk about in what way we can work together that works for you, it works for me, and we can really impact the world and show them what we're working with because the world needs you. Whatever capacity that you serve the world, know that it is needed because no one can be a better you than you, and you didn't come here to take up space. You came here to have an impact. So let's do the damn thing, okay? Love and light. I'll see you the next time.